On the give, this is Harris. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. This is Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want continue to take care of that young QB.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Flushed out right. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly.
And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. There he goes left side. The 40, 20. 10, and he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery. For a Steelers score. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way in the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They run with Harris. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did. But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 80 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll drop to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts from 8 yards out, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. That time a 9-play drive, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot save. Myles Garrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield caught. Kelsey left side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much room there as he'll get it up only to about the 21. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 20. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Patriots! Najee Harris in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. 5 plays there on that drive, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half, Mayfield looking downfield for Kelsey. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So we are halfway home to figuring out who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl on the line. Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Morrison, and able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down throw for Mayfield. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Mayfield. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And again, it's Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Play fake. Mayfield. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. Now Mayfield fighting through pressure to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Try to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Steps away to his left. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Goes right side, complete to Grunt. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
127 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he done.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Najee Harris saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Patriots are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And more. He's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Quick slant caught by Moore. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Mayfield now from the 50. It's Kelsey on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Mayfield with it once more. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Mayfield now. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Sheds off the tackle. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
McManus's point after is good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down. Inside the 20.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 2nd and 9 now. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Patriots continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some.
He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed,
the Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Boy, is Sade American.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. To try again after the sack. Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Again, he finds more.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14.
The Patriots have done it again. They're AFC champs once more as we